legitimate.
This is a legit pitch. There's professionals that take up on it. There's no eephus pitch professionals. Which position is Jake? What's he like in baseball?
When he runs through the lane, people don't get it.
Right. Oh, he's baseball. He played last year. I'm stretching through basketball. I look at it, 6 inches. Oh, right. Yeah, he's got a 7-inch. He went from not being able to touch the fairway to being able to touch the bottom of the net. Putting his thing. Oh, is that right? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jack Williams Stadium, home of Fargo. With games between
I can dunk it.
Rattlers and your very own.
Hello and welcome to the last home doubleheader for the Fargo Flyers for the season, playing the West Fargo Rattlers for the fifth and sixth time this year.
Second baseman, number 11, Brady Demers. Third baseman, number 10, Noah Todd. Number 2, playing shortstop, Andrew Perot. Left field, number 14, Jack Nelson. Playing in center field, number 6, Harper Schultz. And in right field, tonight, the other Schultz brother, Preston Schultz, number 21.
Pitching today for the Fargo Flyers is Kellen Doherty. Catching, number 17, Karsten Hansen. First base, we have Sam Glur. Second base is number 11, I believe, is that Brady Demers. Playing shortstop is Andrew Peralt. Third base is Noah Todd. Out in the field, we've got Jack playing right field, Jack Nelson. We got Harper Schultz in center and Reston Schultz in right. Leading off for the West Fargo Rattlers, number 5, Jacob, can't pronounce his name, Scholander. First pitch taken for a ball. Strike one, evens it up 1-1. Alright, change up for strike 2. Alright, hard hit ball up the middle, out of the reach of the shortstop. Base hit, runner on first, nobody out.
Next up, for the Rattlers, the second baseman, number 1, Jace Burns.
Alright, now hitting Jace Burns for the Rattlers, third baseman. Every time we hit the ball up the middle last few games, they've been standing right on the base, so throw over, and he's back safely. He's taking a pretty good lead over at first base. Went home. strike one. So this will be Kellen's last game pitching for the year, I would assume. We play the Rattlers, what, Monday? So I suppose there's a chance that he gets in that game, but I'm imagining this might be it for the summer. Ball outside, throw down, and he's safe at second base. Stolen base for Jacob. There's a ball on the pitch. Ball outside, strike 1-1. Ball inside. Checking the runner at short. He's not going anywhere. Pitch. Swing for strike two. Wind once again is blowing straight out to center field. Not very hard, but a little bit of a breeze. Partly sunny skies and a nice day for baseball. We have a celebrity in the stands. Mr. Jake Poole is here, teachers extraordinaire at Fargo North. Enjoying a nice evening at Jack Williams Stadium. Swing, hits second base. Brady gobbles it up, throws the first, and he's out. For the first out of the game. Brings up Gage Falloon, the extra hitter for the Rattlers.
Extra hitter for the Rattlers. Number 12, Gage Falloon.
It was a productive out. The runner advanced from second to third base on the put out by Brady Demers. Ball up high. So Kellen usually has 3 pitches. He typically throws fastball, changeup, but worked in a pretty good curveball this year. That one was down low for a ball. Ball, 3-0. That one's right inside there. Not inside, it's a good pitch. Makes it a hitter's count at 3-1. Curveball up high for ball 4. So with runners at the corner, brings up Logan Kiefer. Logan's playing third base for the Rattlers.
First base. Number 8, Logan Kiefer.
Catcher calls timeout. Looks like he needs to provide the infielders with some throwdown plays. Alright, Kellen gets set. Pitch and a ball inside and high. No. Strike 1, 2-1. Oh, looked good, but must have been a little bit outside. 3-1. Ball 4, upside, loads the bases up. With Jordan Clemenson, pitcher, coming to the plate.
Pitcher for the Rattlers, number 6, Jordan Clemens.
Pitch taken for ball, ball 1. There he finds the groove for a strike 1's evens count, 1-1. Ooh, strike 2. I thought that was going to be a little bit outside, but we'll take it. Say it curved over the plate. Ooh. Evens it up to 2-2. Ball hit. Ooh, over the glove of Kellen. Ball to second baseman. Goes the first for 1 out. However, the runner on third advances. Scores for the first run for the Rattlers. 1-0. That one just took a bad hop over Kellen's glove. Thought he could have had it.
Number 2,
Turn the double play.
Olsen.
Alright, so with runners in second and third, left fielder swings and misses. It's Parker Rolfson, one of the Rattlers. Pitch and in the dirt, block for ball 1. Ball 2. Yeah, evens it up 2-2. Ball back up the middle. Not Andrews on the grass, throws it over. Gets the third out of the inning. However, on the Rattlers get 1 run and 1 hit, no errors, and lead the game after half an inning at 1-0.
Leading off for the Flyers, bottom of the first. Shortstop number 2, Andrew Pearl.
All right, here we go. In the bottom half of the first inning, Andrew Pearl leading off. Takes first pitch for a strike. Order for the Fargo Flyers for today's game. Andrew Pearl leading off, playing short. Carson Hansen batting second, catching. Kellen Doherty batting third. Andrew pops up for the out number 1. Harper Schultz playing center field, hitting fourth. Noah Todd, third base, hitting fifth. Hit 6. Jacob Finnicky's the extra hitter. Brady Demers is 7th. Sam Glur hitting 8th. Jack Nelson hitting 9th. Alright, here's Carson Hansen up for the first time today. Hit hard into left field, base hit. Bobbles it over in left field, but not enough to advance the runner. Alright, 1 down, 1 runner on for Kellen Doherty.
The pitcher, number 12, Kellen Doherty.
Looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. It's Reston Schultz. I don't know, but he's not hitting. Yeah, so he's not in the game, but he's playing field, but he's not. There's a DH for this game, so he can run. All the weird rules. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So with those wheels on first base, we're going to see him take off right now, right? Does he have your wheels? Foul ball, third base side, strike 2. Reston's dad sitting here next. You're the producer of the show today, right? Running the camera and the scoreboard. All right, 0-2. Nice gapper. Get him over to third base. Runner up the middle. Oh, hit right into it. Line drive to the second baseman. He throws the ball wild through first base. He should have been pegged at first base for a line drive double play. However, he makes it back, luckily.
Brings up the center fielder, number 6, Harper Schultz.
Oh, no. Oh, he's going to first on the overthrow into the dugout. So we do have a runner at second base nonetheless. However, boy, did Kellen get robbed. No, there's nothing you can do there. But, I mean, if Reston wasn't running, that's a base hit up the middle because the second baseman would have been stationary at his base. But that's the way it works out. So we got 2 outs with Harper Schultz coming up. Reston's at second. Harper hits the ball down third baseline, foul. Harper hits the ball into the hole through the left fielder. Reston's going to hold up at third base. Alright, so with the hit, we have the Harpers on the corners or the Schultzes. Why did I say Harper? The Schultzes on the corners for Noah Todd.
Brings up the third baseman for the Flyers, number 10, Noah Big Country Todd.
See what he's going with now? Big Country. Noah Big Country Todd up to bat. Alright, he's going to go. Nope. Pitch for strike 1. I would have. Yeah, I thought he was going to go too. Why not? He's not even getting any bit of a lead, so. All right, 1-1. Oh, hard hit ground ball through the hole. Between the shortstop, third baseman. That score is Reston from third. Harper advances to second base. Nice RBI for Noah. Runners on first and second, with Jacob Klinsky coming to bat.
Brings up the designated hitter for the Flyers, number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
All right, Flyers even it up 1-1. Klinicki. We'll call him Klinicki. There's no S in it. Ball outside to Klinicki. With the CK, it could be a Siski. It's Kliniski. Klinsky. We could go with that. Or is it, can we have a silent E on his name? So that would be Klink. But we'll just go with Klinsky. Alright, ball 2 down low. Oh, ball 3 low. Blocked by the catcher. Runners stayed put. We'll call an inside corner. Strike 1. 3-1. Ooh, ball down the third base, foul. I thought that was fair off the bat. Wasn't as close as I thought. He should have. He should have just tossed it on the fair side of the base. Oh, that's a high fly ball to the left field. That fielder looks like he's underneath it. And he is, barely. But he grabs it for out number 3. However, we even score up 1-1 after 1. Alright, leading off Nolan Mouse for West Fargo. Followed by, let's see here what happens. Kellen's pitching fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ooh, looked good, but called the ball. Evens it up 1-1. Ball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike to Mouse. Oh, call strike 2, 3-2. Nice hit through the hole between third and short for a base hit, which brings up number 2 or number 16, playing catcher, Jackson Rodriguez.
Catcher, number 16, Jackson Rodriguez.
Jackson's the number 8 hitter for West Fargo. And runner takes the lead at first. Pitch, ball high, I'm guessing. Oh, gets by on the outside pitch. Just a bit outside. Dang, catcher should have stopped it anyway. Alright, 2-0 runner at second base. Ooh, that kind of buckled the catcher for a strike, but looked like he was diving for it outside. Came back in. Maybe it was one of those change-ups that... Yeah, there it is again. So that's a good pitch. Let's stay there. 2-2. Do that again. It's kind of got a sneaky backdoor change up to it. Curveball, or looks like a curveball. 3-2. Ball 4 high. Brings up Henry Reet.
Brings up the right fielder, number 14, Henry Rail.
Guess that's an L. So Rail. Playing right field for the Rattlers. He's got runners on first and second with nobody out. There's a nice curveball in for a strike. Strike 1. Kind of get out of these no-out jams. But we don't have 2 outs, so we're in good shape. Ooh, he's calling those outside pitches for a strike. Strike 2. Ooh, off. This is a foul ball off the hitter. Stays at 0 balls and 2 strikes. There it is, strike 3. Got him looking for the first out. Runners first and second. He did not like the call, but
Second baseman, number 11.
I'm sure Kellen doesn't like the call on some of those too. So, evened it up. Alright, number 9 here, Carson Schmidt. Playing second base, coming to a bat. Kellen's looking into second. Squaring a bunt, foul ball. Ball in the dirt, no one going. 1-1. Squaring again. Gets this one down. Straight to the pitcher. Throws to the first base for out number 2. Runners advance to second and third. With the dreaded 2 outs.
Brings up top of the order for the Rattlers. Number 5, Jacob Scholler.
All right, back to the top of the order for the Rattlers. Jacob Scholand coming to a bat. Takes that first pitch for a ball up high. A little bit inside. Jacob's 1 for 1. Had a line drive hit the first inning. Hopefully we don't see him get a line drive hit this inning and we can get out of here with 2 outs. Oh, call on the outside corner. Strike 2. Oh, he was going back outside. He's been calling those, so but threw it in the dirt. Throw that again, but up high, he might get a strike. Oh, a hard hit ball second, right at the second baseman. On drive in the air, caught for the 3rd out. So no runs on 1 hit and no errors for the Fargo Flyers. After 1.5, it's 1-1.
No errors.
All right, leading up to the Flyers, Brady Demers. He takes the first pitch for a ball. All right, here's the pitch, swing. Nice hard hit ball over the 3rd baseman's outstretched arm. Into left field for the Brady's first hit today. Runner on first, which brings up Sam Glur.
Flyers first baseman and left-handed hitter, number 15, Sam Glur.
All right, Brady takes the lead. Pretty good sized lead over at first base. Throw over, and he's back safely. All right, pitcher Jordan Clemenson only has 19 pitches after that first inning. Sam shows bunts foul for strike 1. Up, pops it up. Catcher catches the ball, but Brady gets back to first in time. Too bad no advancing on that one. That's for our first out, which brings up Jack Nelson playing left field.
Left fielder, number 14, Jack Nelson.
Brady and Carson had pretty much the exact same hit, and lo and behold, they went fishing last night. So I'm guessing that had something to do with having the same exact hit. I can tell you Brady caught a large fish of some sort in the river. Carson did not.
Strike, he called it back.
All right, here we go. 0-1. Ball down low, evens it up. 1-1. Right, we've got to catch up because the scorekeeper on the scoreboard has been sleeping, so we got to make sure we get the right count. He's our guide in here, so. Oh, that one's down low for ball 2. Ball into the gap. Looks like it's going to land. It does get down between the center fielder and right fielder. Jack's on his way to second. Stand up double, and they're going to score Brady from first. Ball rolls around the infield. He scores standing up. Jack with an RBI double gets us ahead of West Fargo. It's 2-1. So that's the way to do it. Here we go.
With the RBI double, brings up top of the order for the Flyers. Number 2.
All right. Uh-oh.
Perrault.
Got a visit to the mound with Andrew Perrault, the leadoff batter, coming to the plate. It was just between the pitcher, catcher, and the coach. He waved at somebody. I don't know what he was doing, but. All right. Words of inspiration. We'll see what happens here. So with that, Andrew Peralt's at bat. See if the visit has any effect. He's only given up a couple hits, but we do have one out. Andrew swings, hits the ball towards the second baseman, who fields it cleanly, throws the first, but Jack advances over to third base. Which brings up the catcher, Karsten Hansen, who singled into left field for his first at bat. Makes him 1-for-1 today. See if he can pick him up. Hard hit ball. Oh, second baseman gobbles it up, throws the first, and he's out. So on that, 2 runs, or 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. At the bottom of 2, Fargo Flyers 2, West Fargo Rattlers 1. right, 2-3-4 batters coming up here for the West Fargo Rattlers at the top of the third. All right, warm-up pitches are done. Brings up Jace Burns, third baseman. Jace is 0 for 1 today.
Leading off for the Rattlers, top of the third, number 1, Jace Burns.
That's a ball outside. Taken for a ball, first ball of the inning. Sounded good, but that was ball 2. Oh, a little blooper over Andrew's head in the short left field. Base hit for Jace.
Brings up the extra hitter.
All right, with the runner on first base, that brings up the extra hitter Gage Falloon. Gage is 0 for 0 today with a walk in the first inning. Nice pitch for strike 1. Callan through the first 2 and a little bit of the third inning, all the way up to 56 pitches. He delivers for ball 1, evens it up at 1-1. 57 pitches, that's pretty high for Callan through 3 innings, so hopefully you can get some ground balls or some one pitch at bats. But throws that one high over the head for ball 2. Oh, ball 3 down low. 3-1. Oh, another hit off the end of the bat. Oh, he doesn't quite get there. Harper's backing him up. He has a play at third base, but not going to be in time. Ball comes in late. Runners advance to third. So with that hit, we've got runners on the corners.
Bringing up the first baseman, number 8, Logan Kiefer.
All right, that brings up Logan Kiefer. West Fargo's first baseman. So far, he too got walked in the last inning, or in the first inning. Pitch in for a ball low. Ball 2. Yeah, we're getting behind everybody, but got to work our way out of it. There you go. That didn't matter if he checked or not. That was a strike. He's been calling those all day, so go back out there again. Those are hard balls to hit. And he did go back out there again, and he got him for strike 2. Go out there one more time. Let's see if he throws the fastball in the outside corner. He's going to strike him out, don't you think? Let's see. Now he threw the curve. Andrew over to 2. Safe at first base, but nice turn. Didn't quite get the ball hit hard enough to turn 2, but we did get a runner on second base. However, the score runs from third base, evening the game up at 2-2. And that brings up the pitcher, Jordan Clemenson.
Jordan Clemenson.
So Jordan has one of the RBIs for West Fargo today, into a fielder's choice in the first inning. The score there, first run of the game. Pickoff move, and the runner's back at first base. Still only one out. Pickoff move over again. Sam picks it out. However, the runner is still safe. This time he's going home, fouled straight back. 0-2. Ball hit up the middle. Shortstop Andrew Peralt picks it up, throws it to first. Little wide throw. Ball is caught by Sam for out number 2. However, the runner advances to second base. But that gives us 2 outs with Parker Rolfson coming to bat.
Parker Rolfson.
Parker's 0 for 1 today. And the pitch for a strike. Pickoff move. Oh, it's close, but he's back in safely. Another pickoff attempt. This time, ooh. If you could have got a tag on him, he might have been out. And he double clutched. So I don't know what the runner was doing, but he's staying close now. Alright. Coming home. Ball 1-1. Steps off once again. No throw this time. Pitch off the foot of the hitter. Foul ball, strike 2. Alright, one more strike. Get out of this inning. Alright, there's a little roller to second base who boots it. Andrew picks it up. They're going to keep him at third base. But on the air, the runner advances to third. Runner's at the corner. Runner at the corners for number 7. Center fielder Nolan Mouse coming to the plate. There's the dreaded 2-out. Yeah, dreaded 2-out jinx that we've had for the last, what, year? Alright, he's showing bunt, and he takes a strike. Runner goes, throw, no throw. Not a bad move. Keep him over at third base. So Nolan was 1 for 1. He had a really hard hit ball his first inning. Maybe the second inning. All right, 2-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. All right, 2s across the board. See if we can end it right here. He just gets a piece of that one. Stays at 2-2. Batter steps out. Ball 3. 3-2. Ooh, a little squibber foul ball. Oh, where's that one? That was... He's been calling that a strike, so that was a good place to put it. But it's a ball on that one, and loads the bases and brings up Jackson Rodriguez, catcher for West Fargo.
Now hitting the Rattlers, number 16, Jackson Rodriguez.
We got to find the zone here with the bases loaded. Swing. Kind of a weak ground ball to Andrew at short. Picks it up. Nice play. Gets to first. Oh, ball gets by. There's a run score on the throw by Andrew. Not able to get picked out of there by Sam over at first base. Tough play all the way around on a weak hit ground ball. Scores a run for West Fargo. 3-2. That brings up Henry Rail, the right fielder. And brings in a courtesy runner for Jackson Rodriguez. All right, so West Fargo pulls ahead of the lead, 3-2. And Henry takes a big swing for strike one. Ball outside blocked. Runners stay where they're at. Collins looking in. Swing and strike two. One and two. Good location on that one, just a little bit outside, trying to make them fish. Evens count 2-2. Ooh. Pitch over the head, gets by the catcher, scores another run. All right, 3-2 to Rail. So the runner advances to home on the wild pitch, 4-2 West Fargo. And Kellen catches him strike three on the outside corner. However, West Fargo scores 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors for the Fargo Flyers. And at the end of 2.5, Fargo Flyers 2, West Fargo 4. Two up for the Flyers, Kellen Doherty, Harper Schultz, and Noah Todd. All right, that brings up Kellen Doherty. See if he can help his cause here. Down 4-2. Pitch inside, taken for a ball. Player profile on Kellen Doherty. Kellen's going to be a sophomore at Fargo North. Plays football, hockey, and baseball. He's a fan of Xbox. PlayStation, I think it is. And he swings for strike 2. Or strike 1. 2-1. Kellen's got a massive dog named Wrigley. Weighs about 300 pounds. Not quite that much, but pretty big. And he hits one hard to second baseman who bobbles the ball, sticks with it, and it gets him out at first base. Alright, that brings up Harper Schultz.
Now heading for the Flyers, center fielder, number 6, Harper Schultz.
Alright, Harper had a base hit. First time at bat. Swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball on third base side for strike 2. Harper takes a ball for ball 1. Oh, ticked it into the catcher's mitt for out number 2. Brings up brings up Noah Todd.
Brings up the third baseman, number 10, Noah Todd.
Takes the first pitch for a ball inside. Oh, 1 for 1 today with a hard hit ball, scoring a run. Swings, hits another hard hit ball to third baseman who picks up on the backhand, throws it over to first base, and calls him safe. He's off the base. So the error on the throw gives us our first base runner of the inning. With Jake Klinsky up.
Designated hitter, number 16, Jacob Klinsky.
All right, Jacob had a big, huge fly ball left field first inning. Let's see if he can get one more line drive variety to advance the runner. Noah's off. Jake's swinging. And he's in safely over to second base with the stolen base. It's a good throw, but he beat it. And runner advances to second base with 2 outs. I believe he swung. Ooh, pulled that one fall. 0-2.
I think it's 0-2.
Alright, runner in scoring position. Just need a base hit, probably score the runner. Takes the ball 1 high. Let's pitch in for a ball. Evens it up 2-2. Oh, caught a piece of that, fouled it off, still 2-2. Staying alive. Another foul ball. Ooh, a little bit outside on that one. He makes her full count. No, she'll be off and running on this one, so any type of hit should score him. We're having a conference on the mound.
That would be giving us a lot of credit, Sean, for that. You haven't been around much this year.
All right, so the party broke up on the mound. We'll see what we get out here. No hidden ball trick. Hidden ball trick. Not quite. All right, like we said, no one's going to be off with 3-2 count. He's not off on the 3-2 count, but it's a foul ball. Oh, just barely out of play. He's probably in cahoots with some of these kids to get Frosties because he's fouled off so many balls. All right, now no one's gonna run, right? There he goes, and the takes for ball 4. Good at bat by Jacob, which brings Brady Demers to the bat. We had a nice line drive to left field the first time at bat.
Number 11, Brady Demers.
So we need another one of those in the left field, or right field would even be better. So with runners on first and second, pitcher sets and comes home. Swing, another nice line drive into the gap into left center field. One runner scores. It's bobbled out there. Are they going to send him? They're holding him up at third base. However, Brady gets the second hit of the game for his RBI single. Fargo's 3, West Fargo 4. Brings up first baseman Sam Glur with runners on the corners.
Sam Blur.
So Brady's heating up here at the end of the year. Nice couple hits. Let's see if we can get Sam going for this weekend and finish up strong. All right, Jordan Clement's at 45 pitches through this point in the game. Pitcher comes set. Sam takes the first pitch for a strike on the outside corner. All right, pull the trigger here, Sam. Base hit. Oh, inside pitch. I thought that was going to hit him for a minute. Yeah, it was. How was it on the screen? Did it look inside? All right, so we're foul ball for strike 2. You thought he was going to get out of the way? All right, here we go. 0-2 on Sam. Gets back into the batter's box, ready to go. Oh, throw down. Cut off by the second baseman. Thrown into the dirt, into the grass. Jacob scores on the error. Ties it up 4-4. All right, a little bit of good fortunes on that one. However, with that, he got the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So that's coming to the plate. Swings. Sam hits it, pops it up to the catcher, who's underneath it and squeezes it for the third out. However, we did score 2 runs on 1 hit, I believe, and 1 West Fargo error. After 3, tie ball game 4-4. All right, here we go. We're at the top of the 4th. Tied 4-4. Kellen leads off the first 2 pitches and 2 strikes. All right, that's foul ball. Oh, didn't see it. I didn't see that one either, but it was right over the top of him. Would he miss it? Just didn't see it. Get the helmet off and look. All right, so the count is 0-2 to Carson Schmidt, who hits the ball into. Oh, hits the lip. Noah still able to make the play. Throw it over first base. Nice play over to first for an outstretched Sam for out number 1.
Brings up top of the order for the Rattlers.
What's that? I know it hopped sideways on him. It hit right between the grass and the dirt. Kind of just slid over on him. However, it was a good play. Brings up the leadoff hitter, Jacob Scholand. All right, so here we are. We got 1 out on the first batter. Jacob's 1 for 2 today. Kellen with the pitch. Ball inside. 2-0. 3-0. Showing bunt, but he's not doing anything. He's just pulling that back. For strike number 1. There's strike number 2. 3-2. Kellen's already at 96 pitches. He'll be done at this inning for sure. I think they don't usually go more than 105, so. Oh, takes the walk. All right. Coming out. No, he's going to let him go. So you got 97 pitches through 3. A lot of pitches. He's going 200 today. Just last game of the year, right? I hope not. All right, runner on first. Throw down a second. Oh, just in under the tag. Thought he had a chance for a second. All right, so the hitter Jace Burns. Ball 1, no strikes. Pitch in for a strike. Jace is 1 for 2 today as well. Ooh, called that one a strike too. On the inside corner of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We could use another one of those right here. And it's a ground ball to second baseman. Brady makes a good play. And Sam gets him out. Oh, I thought he was out. So played Rucham off the base. Came back to hit his foot on the base, but he was beaten to the bag by the runner.
Brings up the extra hitter for the Rattlers, number 12, Gage Falloon.
All right, so on the air, the runner advances to third. Makes it to first, brings up Gage Falloon. Gage had a nice hit last time at bat. With 1 out. Yeah. All right, so we take strike 1. 0-1. Yeah, Brady had time to make a good throw over there. He just kind of got stuck. Yeah, he got stuck on the ground. He should have got up, but good throw would have had him at first base. I still thought he was out. Let's replay that. Do we have rewind and do we have play? All right, up the middle. Oh, Andrew. Oh, nice grab by Andrew. 1-2 over to first base. That ball kicked up on him. He barely made that play, but that was a really good grab for the double play. And we got out of the inning with no runs, no hits. 1 more error through 3.5 innings. Fargo 4, West Fargo 4.
number 14, Jack Nelson.
All right, here we go. Bottom of fourth, Jack Nelson up to the plate. Jack had a nice double into the gap between right and center field the last time up. Swings, hits the ball hard, but right at the third baseman. One pitch, one out, and he hit the ball really hard, but what are you going to do?
Top of the order for the Flyers. Number 2, Andrew Fargo.
All right, that brings up Andrew at the top of the order. Andrew made a great play over at second base for the double play. Hits the ball up the middle. I mean, that's what you get when you make a good play. You come back and get a nice hit up the middle. Yep, here we go. Now we're rolling. So Carson comes to the plate.
Now hitting for the Flyers, number 17, Karsten Hansen.
He's been making contact a lot lately. Maybe we put him in motion here and hit and run. Let's see. Pitch. Another hard hit ball to right to the third baseman. One out at first. Double play. Darn it. Alright, so on one hit, had no runs, no errors. After 4, it's all tied up at 4s. Alright, we got a pitching change in for the Fargo Flyers. Kind of a change of positions. Kellen goes to third base. Noah Todd comes in to pitch.
Leading off for the Rattlers, the top of the 5th. Your first baseman, number 8, Logan Kiefer.
Alright, due up for the Rattlers this inning. Logan Kiefert, Jordan Clemenson, and Parker Rolfson. First baseman Logan Kiefer up at the plate. Todd looking for his first pitch. Delivers, throws, deep fly ball to left field. Jack's underneath it, and he catches it for the first out of the inning. One pitch, one long out. Yep, works. That's all that matters.
Now hitting for the Rattlers, the pitcher, number 6, Jordan Clemenson.
We're done. That's right. One pitch per hitter. Let's see if we can do it. All right, pitcher Jordan Clemson coming in at bat. Swings and misses. Strike one. That one down low for sure. Ball one. Oh, nice curveball in there for strike two. Ooh, ball outside. Two. Curveball fouled off. Nice job staying alive up there. So Kellen's line for the day. He had 106 pitches. Gave up 4 hits, four runs. 2 of them earned. 5 base on balls and 2 strikeouts. That one's in for ball 3. So even though he got into trouble, not a bad outing for Kellen. 2 earned runs. Oh, that ball is hitting to the gap, and Harper can't quite reach it. Preston's got it in second base if we get it in quick enough, and nope. That was a weird play. Should have been a base hit, but turned it into a double. All right, so with 1 out, we got a man on second base.
Brings up the left fielder for the Rattlers. Number 2, Parker Rolfson.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying it was a weird one. And strike 1 on Parker Rolfson. No, I'd rather him go after it and dive after it, because Reston was right there. I'm just surprised he left. He went, you know. I thought he'd get him out of second base. All right, runner's not going anywhere. So pitch for a ball. 1-1. There it is, another curveball inside corner for strike 2. Kind of buckled his knees on that one. That was a really good pitch, yeah. I'll try that again. And they kind of did. All right, strikeout for Noah, first one of the day.
Center fielder, number 7.
Gives us 2 outs. Runner on second base with Nolan Mouse coming to play. Coming to that bat. Oh, ball low. Nolan has a hit and a walk in this game. First pitch for ball 1. Swings at that one. Noah throws it wild. Pitcher fields it nicely on the mound, but throws it wild to Sam. Gets by him. Runner goes to second base on the air, and a runner scores from second. So that puts West Fargo up 5-4. All right, that pitch outside. Ball back to the backstop. Runner advances to third base. Switching out balls. No one didn't like that one. Jackson Rodriguez is the batter. Catcher number 16. All right, 2 outs, runners on third base. Noah set. All right, ball's coming to the catcher. Goes it over first for the out. However, that inning, West Fargo scores 1 run and 1 hit and 1 error. After 4.5, West Fargo 5, Fargo 4. All right, here we go. Kellen leading off with a nice base hit into left field. Yeah, well, this guy's coming together. We're going to score some runs. All right, so Kellen's heating up at the end of the year as well. Was that his second hit of the game or first?
Number 6, Parker Schultz.
Guess it was his first hit of the game, but he's been hitting the ball pretty good. Harper's up. Kellen's back safely on the throw over first base. Throw down from the first baseman. Oh, closer than that had to be, but he's back safely. He's kind of caught no man's land for a little bit. Yeah. Another pitch over. Who's pitching out there? We got the same pitcher for West Fargo. Let me see the number. Oh, Harper with a bunt down the third base line, but it goes foul. Is that number 6? Okay. Still Jordan Clemenson pitching for the West Fargo Rattlers. He really hasn't. He's only had 54 pitches through the first 4 innings of the game. Oh, is that what it is? They're worried about the speed over there on first base? The whole Doherty family, yeah. We got some speedsters on our team, don't we? Not quite. We got a couple. Not my kid. All right, 2-1 to Harper. Oh, he pulls the bunt again. I'm thinking Harper needs to just swing away on some of those. Right, 2-2. Pitch behind him, 3-2. Runner advances back to first base. He doesn't advance back, he gets back to first base, but all right. Ooh, ball outside for a walk. Runners at first and second. With Noah Todd, the pitcher, coming to the plate.
With the walk, brings up the pitcher, number 10. Noah Todd.
All right, coach coming out to the mound one more time. He's only got 50-some pitches, so 59 pitches. Let's see if he's going to keep him in there or not. Looks like he's going to. Just having a little bit of a conversation. All right, we're in a good spot here. Nobody out. 2 runners on. Noah's hitting the ball hard. That's a chance to drive in some runs. All right, they're playing the first baseman in. He pops that one up a mile high to the second baseman. Runners are back. Caught by the second baseman. Is that they call an infield fly on that anyway? So with 1 out, brings up designated hitter Jacob Klinsky.
Number 16. Jacob Klinsky.
So they're playing that first. The first baseman's not even. He's playing in. Everyone else is playing back. I think he's gonna bunt. Now they moved it back. I was like, what's going on here? All right, so everyone's playing back now. No balls, 1 strike. It's Jacob. Oh, big swing and a strike. Strike 2 swinging. Second baseman sort of checking the runner. And the pitch. Oh, Jacob hits another high fly ball to left field. Oh, he caught a ball on the warning track. He tags up at second base, gets to third base. Good hit to the outfield, almost a home run, but not quite. Just got under that one just a tad.
With the sacrifice fly, brings up second baseman number 11, Brady Demers.
Yeah, Brady's 2 for 2 today. 2 good hits. Let's see if we can get another one of those left field, or any field for that matter, with runners on the corner. Kellen at third. Harper at first. So, oh, and he's showing bunt with 2 outs. Oh, balls! Oh, we got a score on that one. The ball bounced off the mound, trickled to the second base, and the coach talking to Kellen saying, "Hey, you got to be out there watching that." But it's a tough one to call from third base. You can't really tell too well, especially if you don't get a big jump on it. All right, Brady hits the ball at third base. Who sucks it up, throws it to first, and gets him for the out. So we did have a hit. No runs, no errors for West Fargo. Bottom of, or through 5. West Fargo 5, Fargo 4. All right, top of 6 for the Rattlers. Right fielder Henry Rail takes a curveball for a strike 1. Another curveball, fall back, strike 2. Henry is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks today, so let's see if Noah can come back with something here and see what he gives him. Another curveball, falls it back. Good thought there. Why not come back with another one? Fastball outside corner. Missed the strike zone, however, brings it to 1-2. Another curveball fouled off. Oh, it was in fair. Got it in fair territory. Suppose it didn't come back. We'll take it.
Brings up second baseman.
Yeah, no one moved.
Number 11, Carson Schmidt.
The ump easily could have called that foul, but he was watching the ball. So, good play to awareness to pick that up, tag him out. Yeah, I didn't know he was in front either, but. Alright, so that brings up Carson Schmidt, second baseman, who did not go on that pitch. So takes it for a ball to make it two balls and no strikes. Outside corner strike. 2-1. There's a wicked curveball in there for strike 2. He wasn't looking for that. Yeah, very good pitch. Another one in, but this one inside. All right. Full count, 3-2. Pitch, fastball, outside corner. Called that one a strike 3. Sloppy around the horn. That's right, so a makeup call. All right, getting the ball back in with 2 outs. Brings up the top of the order, Jacob Scholin.
Number 5, Jacob Scholin.
Well, he's got that pitch moving today. Takes another one for strike 1. Batter calls time. Another curveball, this time for a ball, evens it up 1-1. Curveball, ball 2. Ooh, pitch taken for a strike on the outside corner. You call that a strike, right? 2-2. Alright, ground ball to third baseman. Kellen picks it up, throws over to first. Sam makes the catch for out number 3. So once again, no runs, no hits, no errors. Through 5.5. West Fargo 5, Fargo Flyers 4. All right, here we are, bottom of the sixth inning. Got a new pitcher for the West Fargo Rattlers. Number
Leading
2,
off
Parker
in
Rolston's
the
pitching
bottom of
for
the
West
sixth
Fargo.
for the Flyers.
Leading off for the
First
Flyers
baseman,
is number 15, Sam
number
Glur.
15, Sam Glur.
Sam takes the first pitch from Rolston for a ball in the dirt. 1-0. Be a good time for Sam to get on. Start this baby off. Everything starts with a 1. Here we go, Sam.
Yo, brother, stand.
All right, takes second pitch for ball 2. 2-0.
Stand.
Sam with a big swing for strike 1. Sam didn't get on base last time. I don't believe so. He's 0 for 2 in the game. But he takes ball 3. Three and 1. Ooh, caught that inside corner. Makes it a full count. Ooh, slices it foul down the left field line. There we go. Let's see. Hitting pretty well to right field. However, he runs underneath it, snags it for out number 1. Good hit for Sam, but right at the right fielder for first out of the inning. Brings up Jack Nelson.
Now batting,
Jack's hit the ball really hard twice. Only has 1 hit to show for it today.
Jack Nelson.
So he's kind of owed a hit. Let's see what happens. Nubs that one off the end of the bat for strike 1. One and 1. He's been calling those on the outside corner. That one got away a little bit on the curveball for strike or for ball 2. Ball 3 in the dirt. The line on Clemenson for pitching. He only had 65 pitches through 5. Or through 6. Yeah, through 5. 8 hits, 4 runs, 1 earned run, 2 base on balls, and 1 strikeout. So good day for Clemenson. Rolfson walks Jack. Brings up the top of the order. Andrew Peralt had a nice play in the last inning and a nice hit after that.
Brings up top of the order for the Flyers. Shortstop number 2, Andrew Peralt.
Fouls that one off, first base side. For strike one. Alright, so it's pitcher set. Jack gets a little bit of a lead off first base. He's going home. There's that outside pitch for strike one, or strike two. 0-2. Well, that one could drop in. It does. Kind of. Oh, Jack's caught up in first base, but he does make it over to second base. No throw. So now we're in business with runners in first and second with one out. Brings up Karsten Hansen.
Single brings up the catcher for the Flyers, number 17, Karsten Hansen.
You know, second baseman did cut it. He would have been out if he didn't cut it, but we will take it. So Carson's hit the ball hard pretty good today. First three bats, has one hit to show for it. Swinging on the first pitch, finds it into right field. Jack's held up at third base. Oh, the ball makes its way into the home plate. Kind of missed the cutoff guy, but no harm there. Base is loaded. Brings up Kellen, who's also been hitting the ball really well today. One out. Courtesy runner for Karsten. And the West Fargo coach coming out to the mound for a visit.
The single loads the bases for the third baseman, number 12, Kellen Doherty.
All right, we'll give him some time to talk to his kids. All right, mound visit's over. Kellen's at bat. Base is loaded, one out. Takes the first pitch for strike one at the corner. Been calling that all day. He's consistent over there, so let's poke one of those over to right field, just like the last two at bats. Okay. Ooh, Kellen takes a good swing to a ball up high. Strike two. We just need some contact here. West Fargo's playing in on the corners and deep in the middle for the double play. We'll see if any of that pays off for him. Ball in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. 1-2. Here's the opportunity for the game right here. Base hit. Maybe we break it open a little bit. Pitcher's having a little bit of trouble finding the zone for the last couple of hitters. Oh, that one was pretty close to take, but it was a good call because it ended up in ball two. He's just been calling that today, so hopefully we can get one in the wheelhouse here. Kellen swings and misses for strike three. Brings up Harper Schultz.
Brings up the center fielder for the Flyers, number 6, Harper Schultz.
Harper's 1 for 2 today with an RBI, but no RBI actually, but 1 for 2. Oh, takes another big swing and misses for strike one. Hopefully he doesn't try to bunt his way on this time. Let's get some base runners into score here. Yeah, come on, Harper. Harper takes it up high. Yeah, somehow. There, that could be through the. It is. Nice hit through the third base side. Oh, he's holding him up. Pulling Andrew up at third base, but that's an RBI single for Harper. Jack scores on that hard hit ball to third.
With the RBI single,
Brings up the pitcher, Noah Todd.
number 10. Noah.
All right, with that base hit, we're all tied at 5s. With Noah Todd coming to the plate. Oh, wild pitch or pass ball, probably a wild pitch, but brings in Andrew. Takes the lead 6-5. Preston Harper advance on the pitch. Makes it 1 ball and no strike to Noah. I guess the coach is right to hold him up because we did score anyway. There we go. Safer way to do it that way. Noah laces it foul down the right side. Ooh, hit something over there. I don't know what it must have hit the power box on the side of the pole, but hard hit ball for strike 1. 1-1. Ball 2, high and tight. Marco's got 11 hits this game. Oh, fouls that one on the first base side. Strike 2, 2-2 with 2 outs. 2 runners on. And number 2 pitching. No wind currently at Jack Williams Stadium. It's died down quite a bit since we've been here. Oh, where'd that go? Fouled off again. Staying alive. Oh, big swing. Nice cut. However, he takes the K on that one. But we scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th to take the lead 6-5. All right, leading off, top of 7. Jace Burns, number 2 hitter, playing third base. Takes the first pitch for a ball. So last inning, if we can shut him down here. Pitch for a strike, evens it up 1-1. Just throwing strikes. Throw that curveball back in there. He's been throwing that pretty well. That one in the dirt for a ball. Three and one. Don't get this guy on. Don't let the leadoff guy on. I think we got like a 90% score rate when we put the leadoff guy on, don't we, this year? Yeah, and we did it. Ball 4. Alright, that brings up the number 3 hitter, the extra hitter, Gage Falloon. I don't know if he's playing out in the field right now, but he's 1 for 2 with a walk. So with that walk, it brings out the coach to the mound to give the infield a little bit of a discussion point here. Alright, coach is going back to the dugout. Boys are ready to play.
Brings up the extra hitter, number 12, Gage Falloon.
Ooh, caught the outside corner on that pitch. Looked like a curveball for strike 1. 0-1. Stays out there for strike 2. Stay out there again. One, 2. We fly ball into right field. That could be trouble. And foul. Yeah. Still 0-2. Oh, hard hit ball to shortstop. Oh, pop a little bit. Touch the base for 1. Double play, unassisted. That eliminates the runners. No runners on with 2 outs. Top of 7. He hit that ball so hard he had plenty of time to bobble the ball and get a double play. So, perfect double play ball. All right, there are 2 outs. That's right. Been having trouble on 2 outs lately, but not this game. We're gonna get him here. I think Noah's gonna take it himself. Oh. Did he foul that off? Was that a foul? Did his bat? Alright, we're calling it a strike 1. Alright, this is number 8, Logan Kiefer, which we think is a strike 1 off a foul ball, even though it was a pitch really on him. That's a ball there into the dirt. Oh, they said he went on that one. He called it. He said he went first base. They appealed, and the first base umpire called it a strike. So 0-2 on Logan. On 2 not great pitches, but first one a little bit unlucky, hitting his bat when he dived out of the way. Strike 3, batter out. That ends the game. So 1 walk, no hits, the double play, no runs. Fargo wins the game. Fargo 6, West Fargo 5.